All right. Looks like things are up and running. Well, almost all the things. Almost. Let's see if I can fix this up. There we go. All right. So I figured before I'd start playing, I'd talk a little about. Oh, did forget something. Figured I'd talk a little about M25 coming up here. I'm sure some people haven't seen everything yet. Keep giving us updates, so. Let's see. You spotted a Pikachu? Where? Where'd you find one? I hear you find them in the grass in the Kanto region. I done been spotted. Alright, so a couple things. So, like, last night when I went to bed, a lot of this was not spoiled, so I'm pretty happy to get up, come in, and see some new things. A lot of mythic rares. Armageddon's being printed as a mythic in Doomsday. These are cards that haven't been printed in paper in a little bit, I guess. I guess Armageddon was in like Annihilation and FTV, but Vendilion Click also printed as a mythic. Not too surprising there. This is a card that seems to continue to need printings. Loving the combination. They're reprinting Flash and Protean Hulk in the same set. I think it's pretty safe to say that everybody wants to do that in limited. So, Ball Lightning's a unique one. Darian, I haven't seen this guy in a little bit. That's for sure. Oh, I didn't even see Biden or Ratcatcher. Yeah, I'm sure Hackbert. Oh, Eidolon's a really good reprint. Man, I didn't even see that one. So yeah, I haven't even seen everything. Willbender. This set looks horrible to draft. Well, keep in mind most of the stuff that they've shown us that are like value cards, they're all the mythics. Like you're not gonna see Doomsday in your mythic pool very often. You know, like you're not gonna see Phyrexian Obliterator or Jace or Armageddon too often. Yeah, Flash Hulk will be sweet. All the stuff that aren't mythics, I feel like are kind of awesome. Even Living Wish in like a limited format, I could see being pretty sweet. What's Sacking Hulk getting? Value? I don't know. Like it seems like all the things that are kind of strange in the set so far for limited are a bunch of rares and mythics that you're not going to see a ton. We really haven't seen where they're headed as far as the draft format goes. Oh, Relentless Rats. There you go. Conflux. Yeah, this is a stupid reprint. And Prosh is pretty busted. Aldamri's. Oh, I can never say this card's name. Why is Magus the Wheel here? Probably because there's no foil printing of it. They like printing some commander cards in these sets. That way the commander people aren't whining about all the cards that they use being non-foil. And then of course today we had Bridge and Rashad Import get revealed. These are huge. These are huge. Eladamri's call. Eladamri. Ladamaru. Yeah, Prosh is a good reprint for commander, but that's what a lot of these are, right? Like this card is like a $10 card. Why? Because of commander. You know, like why are we reprinting Prosh commander? Like a lot of these cards are going to be hedges towards them, but Rashad Import and oh, I know you were just helping me out. I just can never say it right, even though I know how I'm supposed to say it. Just a mental block, man. I don't know what to tell you. The sweet thing about Rashad Import being reprinted, though, is that they didn't do the whole mythic thing to it, where it's like, okay, let's bring back a card and let's make it mythic for no reason at all. Like freaking Imperial Recruiter. Like, why in the world is this card a mythic? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good, but you're putting it in a draft format. It being a rare in a draft format, it's like a pretty darn good tutor, you know. I don't see why this card needed to be a mythic, but that's what makes me pretty happy to see Rashad Import as a rare. These are going to be available online, which is huge. They're going to be, you know, like around this store. I'm sure we'll see them, and then of course, Ensnaring Bridge and Chalice, all these artifacts that see play across multiple formats. Their value's high. Like Ensnaring Bridge is like $40-50. Jeez, it might have even been higher. Your Death and Taxes deck is gonna plummet in value. Well, Yaku, I mean, you had to know that was gonna happen, right? Everybody whined so much about this card not being printed in EMA that, like, I'm pretty sure that everybody knew it'd get reprinted within the next 2 years, which it did. So that's not too surprising. Just keep your OG sweet ones. Makes you want to be ready for D&T in Seattle. I mean, people will probably build D&T because of how much more affordable it is than it used to be. Like, it is probably one of the cheaper decks in Legacy now. Because, like, before their printing of Karakas, that's like all people complained about when it came to that deck. Is like, oh, you just need your Karakases and your ports. And now it's like, oh, well, those are both pretty easy to find. These are going to be pretty easy to find. You have your Virtues Ruin. Is that the 3-mana destroy all white creatures, or what is that one? Oh yeah, and Dread of Night. If they reprint Grim Monolith, you'll call foul. I think Monolith is on the reserve list, isn't it? I thought it was. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Eidolon Rebels, another one that people are going to be pretty happy to see the price come down, as well as Thalia. Thalia is going to go back down to like $5-6. Oh, I had it. I had Virtue's Ruin. There you go. Never didn't have it. Oh, there's some sweet stuff. I really like the art on the new Savannah Lions. Like, this is a card that's pretty iconic, I think. I actually have a couple friends that also own cubes, and they just won't let Savannah Lions leave their cube ever. I like moved on from them like a while back, and I'm like, nope, I don't need this card. But some people are like, no, we have to have Savannah Lions. Pauper Rats, huh? Oh yeah, yeah. Relentless Rats is being printed as a common. Noted. Weird to see the keyword fear be printed again. Wasn't Core Firewalker printed recently? I think so. I don't know. I can't remember. It's fine though. It's a fine reprint. It's a good card. See, we needed giant growth again. Come on, guys. And Fierce Empath. This isn't a card that sees a lot of play, but within 3 to 4 years. Oh yeah, I'm sure it has in the last 3 to 4 years. Biden's a weird one as well. Not since World Wake. Well, there you have it. It's been a minute. And I'm excited. I'm just excited for the Living Wishes because this is like the only card that I don't own for Next Fit. Kind of funny. All right. I'm sure by the end of my stream I'll have some more spoilers to talk about. It just seems like something that's just gonna happen whether I like it or not. Okay. So this is Nilla sent this deck in yesterday. So what we're gonna give it a go. Yeah, Burlington Forge Tender is pretty similar. You know that people are happy for foil Doomsdays that are not invocations? Yeah. I don't think as many people are going to be as happy about that as you think. And I'm not saying that they're going to be mad. I'm just saying that, like, that's a very, very small group of people that are going to care about that. No, I was borrowing my Living Wishes. I own one. I own one Living Wish. Need 3 more. But you know that small group. So yeah, there you go. Exactly. Alright, so let's give this deck a shot. So we've got Mausoleum Wanderers and Spell Quellers as our spirits, I guess. I mean, this is a spirit deck, but there's really no more spirits than that. It is a Stoneforge Mystic deck with True Name, so that's kind of got that package with, of course, the 3 mainstays. And then we've got Edric, which Edric is going to work pretty well with the flying and True Name Nemesis kind of side of the game. And then we've got our Brainstorms, our Swords, and then Noble Hierarchs are going to push. They're going to push us to 3. And they're also going to push these flyers a little harder. So, yeah, kind of looks like a Bant Stoneforge deck, just with a couple spirits in it. Let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. This one. Yeah, me neither. I have not seen him either. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's do the thing. Julie, do the thing. I have a friend named Julie. We tell her that a lot. No, I don't blame you. Don't worry about it. I sound better. I do sound better. I feel better. Oh man, I feel so much better. My nose is still a little clogged up, but not even close to as bad. This is fine. Definitely not an amazing hand. It's slow. We'll see what happens. pretty sure I wanted, or I guess I could just swords this. So we're gonna grab a Tundra. And of course, if they want to like stop this from happening, we can just daze. It'd put us back a little bit. Daze is a little awkward when you consider we're trying to get to like Trinium Nemesis and Spell Queller. They thought about that one. They really thought about that one. Avatar's amazing. All of it. Can't exclude any of it. Tide. Kind of want to hide like the Batter Skull. Or I want to keep this Daze. Maybe I don't need one of the forces, and I want to get rid of the Batter Skull for sure. I want to keep the land. I could get rid of both swords, or both equipments. Or I could get rid of only one card. I think I'm gonna get rid of both though. I don't know. Do I look like the kind of guy who would know? No. Alright, you can ponder. Do your thing, OP. Wasteland. Alright. Well, that makes me want to get rid of that more. So let's replace the Tundra. Then what? I'm doing alright. How are you about to say? Brainstorm. Storm in the brains. You're still getting over this cold? Me too. Me too. I've already been told that I sound better this stream, so all good things going on. All good things going on. No, it's a onesie. It's a onesie, Captain QC. Well, it doesn't go around my feet. It goes to like my calves. I like the Stoneforge a lot. Let's chuck this and this. Brian got it for me from Hong Kong. He just barely gave it to me, so naturally I put it on and started streaming. I mean, what would you do? Am I cute Pikachu? I don't know. It's kind of funny that I wore the hat that I did too. I don't think it like goes right onto my face very well. Onesies are so American. I don't really know what's American and what's not American anymore. Can't decide if I want to force this or if I want to daze it. I guess I'm dazing. I don't know. I really want this to resolve. Alright, so we're playing against Delver. Looks so hot. Oh, thanks, guys. Jeez. Kind of want this Fire and Ice. Kind of don't. I'm gonna grab Jitte. That's okay. It's not about what you think. All right. I don't think I was supposed to force Young Pyro, but I don't know. I definitely could have. It's one of those games where like having a noble hierarch would have changed the entire aspect of the game. Or the flow of it, I should say. And number 3. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to force, because I actually do want this Spell Queller. Yeah, I might have to force this. And by might, I think I'm just going to. You take it back? I don't sound better anymore? Oh, I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Sorry, I failed you. Just taking this. Oh, of course they did. Alright, so I need to find a threat like now. Now K command is live? You mean like spoiler wise? Haha. Is that actually something that got printed? That's not there. What are you talking about? No, you mean the opponent could have it? In their Grixis Delver deck? What Grixis Delver decks play K command? I think I was supposed to force that Young Pyro. Apparently. K command and TNN in their Grixis Delver deck? Interesting. Well, that's about as good of a draw as I could have asked for. We just need to see three good cards off the top. Those are not great cards. They actually have force. No, they're just gonna bolt me. Sure. Yeah, alright, so I'm dead. The extra elemental gets there. Well, that was unfortunate. Like these paths. I don't think I care about that. I don't know that most of this matters. Bring in rest in peace in this matchup? Or are you just saying that I died? What's the Kiora for? I couldn't tell you. I honestly don't know. Just do this. Yeah, I'm not going to bring in the rest in pieces. I don't know why I would do that. I don't think any of this really matters. Just run it. Just bring in some Path to Exiles to kill more creatures. What happened on the stream chat? Oh my goodness, I have no idea. Let me see if I can fix it. Haha! I don't know why it does that. It's definitely something that's happened before. Alright. Look, a Noble Hierarch we can't cast. But hey, we have some things. It's awful. Double Wasteland. More mulligans. The font is no longer huge. That's good. That's a good thing. Let's grab probably a blue-green land. I don't know. Play this here, Hierarch. As far as a 5 card hand goes, I think this one's pretty good. Except for now they know what's going on. Now they know. They know all the things. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh okay. So it can come in. It can come in against like Eldrazi decks, things like that. That makes sense. Welcome in, Nilla. We've played one whole game. We lost. Probably just gonna get rid of Stoneforge Mystic. Mold a 5, get Cabal Therapied. All right. Not a whole lot going on for us. Our opponent's 4 cards ahead of us. Don't think I really needed that anyway. Let's continue to pass. They're on Delver. They're Grixis Delver. Clearly. I imagine that they're gonna try to. Oh no, they just let that go. Okay. Excellent. Got what we wanted. Ugh. Yeah, Trinium's gonna eat a force, and they didn't get a land. They're not really a deck that cares about their 3rd land very much. They're a deck that just wants gas all the time. I don't think this does anything right now. I don't know, maybe it does. Yeah, they don't play basics, so Path comes in off the board. That, and they're a deck that we absolutely want to deal with their threats. But they get more manas. Oh no! Just play From the Ashes? Well, that doesn't do anything. They have a Deathray Shaman. Ha! 1 damage. Looks like we're going to lose match 1 pretty fast. Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to play the Wanderer. I mean, we know the top 2 cards on our deck, and they're not going to beat this draw. So, either way, if we keep the Wanderer or not keep the Wanderer, it doesn't. I don't think it's going to change the outcome of this game. Or I guess. Okay. Oh, you're saying that I could have like found the Force of Will and gotten rid of it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I would have forced. You're right. I wasn't really sure what to do with it. Like, I can almost cast it. Well, at this point, I don't think there's actually like anything that I could draw to win. I'd have to peel off like. Oh, I was supposed to fetch. And then I didn't. You know, the works. Yeah. Instant or sorcery spell. We have to pay X where X is its power. So I need to find a True Name Nemesis off the top. And then after that, I need to find something to deal with this, which I don't actually think we have anything in our deck that can. Yeah. Alright. Not a hot start. Okay. Let's see if this guy does anything this game. And we're playing against lands. I'm going to bet no. Do you think I'm going to stream stacks ever again? Well, probably. Sounds like something I would do. This Jund deck is so moist. It's also so white. In fact, now that I think about it, it's just not even a Jund deck at all. Stone Forge Moistic. Oh man. The deck was actually pretty good. It seems solid. Like, we didn't win a game in our first round, but it doesn't mean the deck felt necessarily bad. I'll play another Hierarch here. Yeah, I want to get Edric down this next turn. I want to start drawing all the cards. Moxen and PW looks fun. It does look fun. It looks like a hot pile of garbage, but it also looks like fun. Well, I'm glad I played that Hierarch. Let's grab an island here. Hit for 3 and draw a card. Boom. Yes, please. Ta-da! I don't know why I played that land so quickly. I really probably didn't need to play it. That's okay. So we're gonna dredge their life from the Lum. Yeah, I really wish I didn't play that because now if they do choose to wasteland, which I would assume they will. I don't know, maybe not. But I would have had 4 mana to play and equip to Edric and attack for like 6 damage. Goodbye blue mana. What are you talking about? I have all the blue mana in the world. 3 blue mana. Oh man, Spellcaller is so good against Life from the Loam. I actually might want to keep that up. I think I do. So Daze is now pretty dead. So I can just kind of hold up everything this turn. If they choose to like play something valuable, then I can spell queller it. If not, then I'm just gonna throw this sword into play and brainstorm. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely should have. I should have. Hey, look. Found it. So now I can play Spellcaller and get sword into play. Alright. Probably gonna dredge, yeah. Daze not dead. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I could just daze this. Well, I guess I play land first. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. I think we're in a pretty good spot. But I'm not a doctor, so what do I know? What do I know? I probably should have used different mana for that. Definitely should have. Oh man, Kyra's playing like a pro. I don't want to brainstorm yet. I know I should have. I kind of missed my opportunity, but still want to hold up this Spellcaller for now. True New Nemesis is a good card. We're threatening lethal this turn, so I would assume that they're going to take action this turn. They kind of have to, right? Well, okay, so now... Definitely going to try to find a wasteland before combat. If that's possible. So I guess I'm just going to attack with both of these now. If I'll go to 4, we'll get 2 counters on our Stone Forge, or our Jite. They have a lot to do to be able to get back into this game. I'm not saying they can't do it, but I think we're in a pretty good spot. I have a hand where I can just start forcing away random garbage. Oh, I should have. Yeah, Trinity Nemesis is really good in this matchup, but I'm just gonna put pressure on him with these. I have plenty of mana for next turn to like get a Trinity Nemesis into play. I'll be attacking with lethal with both creatures. Boom. I'm gonna bring Kiora in this matchup. Just board in everything. Jite. Go down on one of these at least. Days seems awful. Force doesn't seem all that good either. This looks alright. I don't hate this. I'm gonna keep it. It's not like the most beautiful, but we have a basic, which matters, and then we have 2 noble hierarch. Keeper no balls. Well, apparently I have balls. Apparently. Waiting for all. On the play days is great. Yeah, well, I'm not on the play. Not on the play this game. All right. next turn I can start spell quelling stuff, so hopefully that's good. No. Not good enough. I discard a Thespian Stage. Oh boy. Oh no. Life from the loam. Alright. Fine. I see how it is. Frown down population S. Yeah. All 21 of us. Frowning in a town. Gonna have a loamgasm. I'm gonna counter the loam. Then we'll feel better about our lives. Not like a lot better, but like a little better. Quell the loam. I'll quell the loam. All right. Quell has been done. Our opponent done been quelled. Now what? Now what? Think they're gonna cast something else for us to quell, or do you think we're just gonna end up brainstorming here? Our job isn't over? We still have to quell stuff? You're kidding. You mean you can't just quell one thing and we're done? I mean, we're good. That's what the path came in for. Do it, opponent. Do it. Yes. Good, good. Excellent. Yes, good. Alright, so what am I wastelanding? This is actually like a really good draw. Do I take them off of being able to draw Punishing Fire, or do I take them off of being able to make a 2020? I kind of have both routes covered, right? Take them off P-Fire. Okay. I think that was the target I was going to end up doing. But I appreciate the input a lot. So they're gonna make Thespian Stage a copy of Grove. I wish I had seen that coming. Play the things, play the things. I guess I'll attack with both. Doesn't really matter, right? Oh no, a Dark Depths. Help. Extraction? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, they're way far behind. I don't actually know what they could have to get back into this one. I was supposed to play True Name. Oh well. Keep doing that. Oh, cut the TNMs and its Team Spirit. Well, it has the whole Stoneforge package too. There's only 4 spirits in the entire deck. And we have 3 of them in play. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't do it. There's 8 spirits, I know. It's not very many. They're like, oh man, the coast is clear. I can make it 2020. Dang right you can. You sure can. Oh, and they already have their basic in play? We're so good at this. What did he say? I didn't get to see what he said. Hold priority in surgical. Well, I was going to, but then they scooped. Yeah, that was not a good draw from lands. Maybe I'm just used to seeing them not draw like every game, but you know. Yeah, we didn't see a single P-Fire the entire match. We never got Glacial Chasmed. I'm playing with Paul, the Legend Berman. Yeah. Batasai anytime. Anytime. Uh-oh. You summoned Paul. You summoned him. Okay. It's another slow hand. No Mausoleum Wanderer and no... And no Noble Hierarch. I definitely like seeing the Force of Will in the hand against an unknown deck. And we do have fetches with Brainstorm. We have a lot of good cards. I think we're gonna keep this. Oh, you know it. You know it, Brian. It's just who he is. It's the way he likes to live. Deceased vermin, drainpipe vermin, fire bowman, infected vermin, plague of vermin. Oh my goodness, Paul, you're basically just vermin. Not sure if you knew. Good try, bot. Or we could just call him Paul, the Legend Berman. All of which should get a response from Paul. Yeah, Jason, you're not that cool. Come on now. Come on. Oh no! Now they know. Alright, so this is feeling like Storm to me. Another ponder. Alright, you do your pondery thing. You ponder away the ponders. That's true. That is true, Paul. I do have a force, but they know about it. Which means they're not going to go off until they... They're not going to go off until... they know that they can beat it, right? Paul Berman, Fire Bowman, P. Fire Berman. Yes. All of these things, yes. Stupid G-Probe. Yeah, G-Probe's a good card. Really good card. Let's get this Stoneforge. We need to present a clock ASAP. Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. It goes to my last browser, of course. Of course it does. Yeah, Queller seems great in this matchup. Absolutely great. They can't interact with it well. So let's grab the sword. The sword. And then next turn we get to start holding up Spell Queller and Force of Will and like threatening to put the sword into play. Oh no. Oh no. They're going to try to go off. They have to. But they still need to find that duress. You're still undecided as to what to play tonight. Do we just force this? That way I can force the issue next turn with Spell Quellers instead. You guys know this. I can't play against Storm. Help me out. What am I supposed to do? Everybody says force. All right. They get to keep a lot of their cards in hand, but I'm much more comfortable with Spell Queller being the card that I have than anything else. Blue-Red Delver or Parfait tonight? Wow. Thanks for giving us a bunch of options. Jeez. Everybody likes a Parfait. They're tasty. You suck at Delver, but you need practice. Me too. Likewise. Well, I'm glad I forced. Just take the sword, it's fine. Oh, maybe I was supposed to keep the batter skull. Dang it. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Yeah. I think I was supposed to keep the batter skull. QC sub money. Did we get sub money? I don't see any sub money. I'm gonna keep attacking them for 1 until ad nauseum is bad. You'll see. He subbed, so you're playing Parfait. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that does a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to keep the batter skull. I could absolutely see losing because I didn't. Yeah, I agree, Noah. He's not poor. Bryce is just fine. What are you talking about? Now we want lands. Because I want to be able to equip and hold up Spell Queller. And we're going to draw all this stuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Probably not the greatest brainstorm, but I wanted to do something. That altar money? Oh yeah, bringing in the big bucks. Him arting it up all over the place. Rich guy Bryce. So now that I have Force Force, I feel like I could probably throw one of these Spell Callers. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just supposed to like counter that, but. Let's increase the clock a little bit. So Edric's my number one thing to get rid of with Force. Where is Bryce? I know he'll be here tonight, or at least that's what I've been told. Now that I think about it, I wonder if Bryce could even deal with this Pikachu costume on. I don't think he'd be able to take me seriously. Yeah, more swords. That's what I want to draw. Leave SFY. I'm pretty sure 1 damage is doing more right now than getting Jite into play. He'd be too aroused. I don't know about that. Good point, Captain QC. I definitely left myself open to that one. We need to call him Big Money Bryce. Yeah, we don't want to take down Queller mana. We win this game by attacking 2 more times. And drawing a blue card. We'd really like to draw a blue card. Therapy. Oh, that's annoying. Guess I'm threatening lethal. I don't know. Am I supposed to force the diamond? Probably. Storm's at 5. Needs to get to 8. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, now he just goes spell tendrils, kill me. Nope, he had it all. I was supposed to wait for the tutor. You think I was supposed to force of will the therapy? What's the difference? My mistake in that game was not putting in the batter skull. Well, I asked what I was supposed to counter and nobody answered it, so I even waited. So it didn't happen. Yeah, I'll say hello. I'll say hello. Bad to say. Thanks for coming in, hanging out for a minute. Much appreciated. Yeah, Days is good. Days interacts with them with more than most cards, so definitely happy with the Days. Rest in peace in. We're already bringing in surgicals. I don't think we need rest in peace. I guess it's fine. Why do you say Daze is bad? Seems fine. Should say out, want more blue cards. Yeah, I probably could have boarded out something like that. No play at all. It's probably brainstorm that they're looking at. Yes, they are reprinting Port. Can't wait for Sinkhole to show up. Why does Sinkhole need to be there? That already got a reprint. Now it's like nothing. Money-wise. At common, as Garfield intended. It has to be at common. Let's get rid of some of these lands. Alright, we got a clock. We have a force of will. Now we just need to untap. We'll see if that happens. We will see. Like that island a lot. I'll take the force. Leave me with the days. I don't think the days is doing a whole lot from that point. We're attacking for 4 a turn and holding up Spell Queller. It is kind of birdiful, isn't it? Yeah, barring therapy. It's kind of the game plan right now, right? Unless they think they can still go off. They would be using one of my spells to do so. Yeah, looks like they think they can. I countered the brainstorm because I didn't think they were going to go off. Yaku, I actually have heard that so much that it would not surprise me at all if they actually did it. Just saying. Probably not beating this ever. There's 16 of them. Yeah, there's like no way. Lame. Ha! Got one. Sorry, I don't even know if I finished what I was saying, but I bet you they will do that. I bet you they will use a lot of that art in the future. All right. 1, 2. Oh, and due to some things changing, I'm probably gonna have shorter streams, like 1 league streams, unfortunately, until things can change back. So, just this league today. I will be coming back and streaming with Bryce though. To do 4 rounds of Swiss. 4 rounds tonight. Nothing from them. I'm not sure what they're on yet. Probably Miracles. Probably. What is that blue creature in my hand? It's Mausoleum Wanderer. So getting Terminus is, well, not when they get another basic blue source. Okay. So this is Omni. Interesting. Well, I don't think we're beating this, so they just had to interact with that because they weren't going to interact with anything else. Why is he forcing the days instead of paying? So if he pays and doesn't like force it, then I get to sack Mausoleum Wanderer and actually for sure counter the show and tell. So they had to counter that. Actually had to. I don't know why I'm killing stuff. Probably because I like to make my Mausoleum Wanderers worth something. Get it to be a mana leak. Oh yeah, that's a good point. You're right, I was supposed to equip the Wanderer. I forgot about that interaction. Looks like they just want to crack because, well, I might have another chance. We'll see. Nope, no other chance. I mean, we weren't gonna win through that anyway, but would we have sacked to get rid of the brainstorm? Maybe. We could have. A free sneak attack. I don't even know what I'm supposed to board in this matchup. I mean, they're playing sneak attack. We know that. And I guess Containment Priest is fine. Yeah, it was kind of polite, wasn't it? Swords are not amazing. I think I'm looking for something pretty specific, so I'm going to bottom the Stoneforge. There we go. I found the thing that is specific. Found it. Probably should have left up the trop, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, you'd hope so, right? Kind of just want to make them pay. I'm not doing anything else with this days, especially once this happens. No days? Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna do it anyway. See? It got a fluster out of their hand. Yeah, for like 1,000,000 more mana. I don't know why they didn't just pay for it. All right, so now that if they wanna cantrip, that's all that they're gonna be doing. Meanwhile, I have this cool thing. I'm not gonna put. Oh, I'm just gonna keep bashing for 3. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Or am I supposed to? Hold on. Am I just supposed to play the Containment Priest? I think I'm supposed to. What are you talking about, little notebook? It is in play. It's right there. You didn't see it without the found it sticker? Hold on. It's right there. Now everybody can know where it is. I know it's usually used for Azcanta, but oh, good. Nice to see that you guys can see it. All right. Found it. Found it. I found the thing. It's gone. You lost it. Oh, sorry. Cool. There. Getting over a cold. Oh, I've had the flu for the last week. I'm definitely over it. I'm just like I still have like a bit of a cold. Sorry for the coughs and the sniffs. I got like really sick. I haven't been that sick in years and years. It was nasty. You need a young priest and an old priest. It's one of those cards that wouldn't surprise me if it got reprinted into standard. It's just like a 2/2 for 2 with flash. Like that's been printed in standard before. And it doesn't really do anything to most standard decks, so it wouldn't surprise me if it got put into standard and modern. This hand's bad. I don't know. It's questionable. This hand's strictly worse. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it'd be just fine in standard. There was actually a point where like I wasn't picking up the invocation version on purpose because I felt like it was going to get reprinted. And I'm talking about foils for my cube. So like I just like kept not getting one even though I could have. And eventually like me and Brian were at a GP and we looked at it and he was just like, here, you need this. And I was like, okay. Here are some tickets. Go buy yourself something nice. Don't spend it all in one place. You know, all those phrases. Are we dead, kids? Are we dead? Maybe I was supposed to wait with the brainstorm. Hey, look. This is still okay-ish. Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing so good. In a way that we're like kind of dead. Yeah, we're like mostly dead. And by mostly dead, we're actually just dead. Oh no, I was just talking about the containment priest that I ended up with. Because people threw me tickets to get at a GP. Dang it. I have nothing. Alright, last match. We're in the super losers bracket. Those wastelands we needed a few games ago. Yeah. The 1-4 dream is alive. Oh, I can go 1-4 easily. This is the last match I'm going to play before our tournament tonight. I'm not doing a long stream today, that is for sure. There will be changes to come, my friends. I'm sure Brian and I will talk through those changes later this week. Later this week, I think. Man, we have had some just terrible hands. This isn't all that strong either. Okay. Delver. Delver. It's better than the Bantness. Big Delva. Big Delva. Yeah, this card's sweet with flash. Like rattle chains and all that stuff. It would also be good with flash. Whoa. I don't know about that. Not a lot of cards are good with flash. Pretty much just Protean Hulk. Not sure how much I'm supposed to play into days here, but this looks like pretty darn good. If they can counter this, I assume that they will. Next turn I can pretty much play out my hand. Well, they did not want to have to force, that's for sure. This is a lot for Umezawa Shite to deal with. I don't even know how to do that, Brian. I've never even looked at how to do that. Should I let my Mausoleum Wanderer go? Probably. This is probably pretty important to my game plan. In this next turn, I can just hold up Spell Queller, get it equipped the turn after. Not the greatest of game plans, but it's there. We're in trouble. Yeah, just tell me what to do. I can do that. You think I'm supposed to play Wanderer and equip? I am not so sure about that. Oh, I guess that's true. I'm probably supposed to counter this, huh? Yeah, totally HC Fox. 100%. I feel like I board these out like every game. The Edrics, they're slow. Because it's all about being polite, right? Right, little notebook? Brian never even told me. How am I supposed to raid people? I don't even know where it gives me the option. Yeah, but like playing the Mausoleum Wonder and equipping wasn't getting Jitte counters that turn either. It just prevents them from attacking. They still get to untap with it. Like, we're not winning that game either way. All right, now I get to untap, pass, or path, and then hit for 1. They likely don't have a basic in their deck. Now we're just sitting on a bunch of lands in Spellqueller. Pretty much how he drew it up, right? I do think this deck like wants Ponders. They're just like not there. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, chat's going crazy. I love it. Free up a slot for Rafik. You need to do that. It's a vicious cycle. Oh man. Yeah, not gonna test the brainstorm. It's the world's hardest brainstorm, apparently. As much as I want to just jump in front of this Delver, I'm not going to. But I want to. Might be a better trade than actually trying to counter something. No shortage of lands, that's for sure. Let's get in for 4. Oh, Captain QC, same thing. I hate doing the dishes. It is the worst. You're kind of fancy. For sure. Probably just have like a lightning bolt for this. Oh. That's a problem. Can't do anything about that. Well, let's draw like a True Name Nemesis or something like that. They're getting in. Okay. We do have a lightning bolt. Nope. Take a look at my hand. Tasmac Gurmafangler. Jeez. Don't think we're winning this game. Yeah, that's true. They don't have the kitchen things. That is very true. Oh my god. Yeah, of course they have a daze. Alright. We lose Spell Queller, they get Young Pyro back, and now I think we're dead. Even if we draw a True Name Nemesis, I think we're dead. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Didn't quite do as well as I would have liked to. We only won one match. Yeah, we don't have Supreme Verdict. Alright guys, that's the league for today. The 1-4 dream. Yeah, not exactly how I wanted to do. There were definitely some mistakes in there. As you'd expect from a deck that I haven't played yet, so. Well, I'm not exactly sure how to raid. Nobody ever told me. So, just gonna end the stream there. You'll do it? Alright, you do it. Do you have to do it after I'm done streaming? You're not allowed. Why are you not allowed? Type that in chat. There we go. Later, guys.